everyone, welcome back to Silly Points Podcast. I'm here with Rohan Venkataswaran and Rishi Arjun. I'm Suraj Srinivasan, and we're going to be giving our 2021 Test Team of the Year. And it starts with the Sydney Test in the Border Gavaskar series, and then it's going to be going to the India-South Africa series that's going on right now.
Yeah, so during recording, it's still the middle of the India-South Africa, so it's not going to take into account. So right now, it's like India are batting at like 10 for 1 in third inning, so we have not, everything after that is not going to be part of the convo.
All right, yeah. So rules just for this, every player has to, that we put into the team has to be in their batting position, so we can't push like Williamson to 4 or 5, and etc. So on and so forth. Except for bowlers. Bowlers can move around. That's fine.
Wait, actually, we should delay this podcast because what if Rohan scores a double hundred tomorrow?
No,
I need him at 5.
No,
We're gonna miss out. Like
that's gonna change. Okay, yeah.
Dude, come on. You know Rohani's gonna score a double hundred tomorrow.
Like, all right. Yeah, with the 5th day washed out, and he's gonna have to score at like a strike rate of 100. Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen.
Rohani, like,
yeah. All right. Sounding more and more like Preston here. All right, this is good. Yeah, so I think I'll just share my screen. Anything else? Yeah, that should be it. Let us know in the comments your team as well. That'll be pretty cool to look at. Rishi can roast you. Okay.
Oh yeah. Statistically and morally.
Wow. All right. 2021.
Okay, since we're making this on the fly, let's just get the obvious picks out of the way.
All right.
Right, like just put Joe Root at 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we'll make sure he's not captain. That's set.
I think we have to have one of the England openers for sure. They've succeeded this entire year, so yeah, definitely gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, get Domson up there.
Perfect. Why is this formatting like this? All right, you guys are just gonna have to deal with this.
No, you should just put like a blank, put like a dash after 1 dot. Then like
that's fine.
Because it's empty, it thinks you're not writing it in. That's why.
Okay.
Joe Root might be the only obvious player.
Labuschagne?
No.
Not obvious.
Definitely a debate for 3. I don't have Labuschagne at 3.
All right, fair enough.
I think Rohit should not be a debate though, right?
Yeah, Rohit as well.
Yeah, he's second highest run scorer, so 47 average. So yeah, that's easy too.
Cool.
Right, wait, like Rohan, right? You got Rohit at the opening, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find a last fast bowler.
The fast bowler is pretty difficult.
Because there are certain teams that have just played a lot of matches.
Yeah, so you have to take it. I also try to take into account conditions, like if they played a home or away.
Yeah. Like if you were really looking at like averages and stuff, then you would have Akshar Patel in your team, but he's also
played
that's
what I was going to say. Look at neutral condition. So it's going to be, yeah, we won't set a country, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was thinking about Akshar, but then yeah, that's going to be
second opener. Do we go with Karnatne?
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Karnatne.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. His average is 69.38, and
who did he score hundreds against? I don't remember, to be honest.
Like everyone, West Indies, South Africa.
Okay, yeah, definitely deserves it then.
Mm-hmm.
3. I mean, so
3 is very close. I assume it's between Williamson and Labuschagne.
Yeah, but both of them have such small. They don't have a lot of Marnus has 5 matches, and then Williamson has 4.
Yeah, the averages are very close.
Williamson has a he has a WTC. He is a WTC winner though, and he was there when they won the WTC. Like he literally was batting. So I want to go with Kane Williamson. Plus Marnus has only played at home.
I mean, okay. Another thing, if we're looking at it, I don't know if you guys want to include this, but captaincy. If you include Williamson, that's the potential captain as well versus Root.
That's obvious captain because he's a WTC winner, right? So that's obvious winner as well.
Right, but yeah, that depends on what you guys want to look at. Do you want to look at individual efforts, or if it's also taking his team to the World Test Championship, like how that affects the selection of his team?
I would the way I do this is I usually just make the team and then pick the captain at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, not necessarily just for captaincy. Do you want to include him in the team for his accolades as well?
Personally, I have Marnus in the team just because he has scored more hundreds and 50s,
and he's
also,
just been the more dominant player overall, right? So I think
that's what I think. But
he's been a standout in 2021. So
he just has one more century
and 3 more 50s. But also they score 50 every inning. So
he's played more matches as well, right? Marnus.
He's batted in 2 more innings.
He's only played in Australia. Kane literally won in England and WTC against India, and he played in India. Okay, Suraj, you're the. What do you?
I'm gonna say Marnus. Yeah.
All right, put Marnus then.
All right,
and then hopefully I'll get you guys to change your mind. Okay, 5. Like I said, he doesn't have to score double 100, but like Ajinkya Rahane with his average of 20, like he's got to be there at 5. You know, like right. It's been a big year.
There's no one else. I mean, sure.
No, wait, no. There's definitely someone who can bat number 5. Actually, I think number 5 is gonna be really difficult. No, Fawad Alam. Yeah, I'll say Fawad Alam.
You think so?
Easily, 57 average.
Does he bat 5?
He bats at 5.
He bats 6. No, he bats 5. Yeah.
No, Bobber bats at 4. He bats at 5.
Yeah. I would say there is a case for Dhananjay De Silva. He scored more runs. His average is like the same. In fact, his average is a little higher.
Their stats look exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Fawad Alam has 1 more 100. So
where have they played and who have they played against?
Sri Lanka played against West Indies and South Africa. Pakistan played against New Zealand and Zimbabwe.
Dude, Fawad Alam has 100.
And South Africa.
Fawad Alam hit 100 against New Zealand in New Zealand.
That was an excellent innings.
I think that's what pushes him over, right?
Wait, but was that in 2020 or 2021?
That's a good question.
Someone needs to check that.
Check
the it's that match Mitchell Santner got that one-hand catch.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Also Pakistan played against Bangladesh.
Yeah, Zimbabwe. Yeah, okay. There's also, I don't know if you want to include him. We mentioned him earlier, Abid Ali. He scored 263 and 275 in Zimbabwe and Bangladesh. So
that's why I don't have him in the team, because
Karuratne's better.
Yeah. Rohit Sharma is better. Honestly, Karuratne is my first choice opener over Sharma.
It's Marcus. All right.
Yeah, I think. Is someone checking the Fawad Alam game?
Yeah, I can look. I don't know how to find it though.
Pak versus New Zealand Test Series 2021. So
it was 2020.
Okay, there's one game Jan 2nd to 5th. What did he
It
score?
was December 20th to 25th or something. No, 24th to 25th to 29th that he scored the century.
Okay, so he hit 16 and 2 in the game in 2021. So he didn't score in New Zealand this year.
Okay.
But he did score in New Zealand. I'm actually still picking him though, Fawad Alam.
I would pick Dhananjay over him, but it's up to you. Who do you have at number 5, Suraj?
I had Fawad Alam, but
okay.
I don't know. I might be swayed actually.
Put both. Yeah. If we feel the need that Dhananjay's bowling is a useful option, we'll go with him.
Yeah, because that's going to be useful in the Test team of the year.
He's a good bowler. He's like their main bowler in ODIs. So, okay. Wait, Dhananjay bats at 5 or 6 though. Does he bat at 6?
He bats at 5 at least.
Okay.
Recently, I think.
Okay, 6-7 is always a tricky spot where the rules get a little funky.
Well, I have a clear-cut number 6. I have Mohammad Rizwan at number 6.
Oh, wait. Yeah, easy. That's easy. Wait.
So as your keeper, or?
Yeah, Mohammad Rizwan is the keeper and at my number 6.
So you'd rather have him than Punt?
Yes, I would.
He averages more than Rishabh Pant.
He averages much more. He's averaged 45.5 this year.
This is gonna be tough. I know, yeah, but also against opposition, that's like definitely at a lower level.
That's
than
true.
what
I mean,
India's
every
scored
team
against.
got a lower level than India though, so that's not.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you have to take that into account still.
It's
right?
also been
Sure.
like it's been the year of Rizwan though. Like it's been.
But that's
True,
mostly
but
been
not
in
necessarily that's been in like the
intense.
shorter formats, right?
No, all formats, bro. He's a first choice keeper. He's vice captain.
Yeah.
I
I
would
don't
put
know.
Rizwan over Punt just
Okay, like
because
the thing is, Pont is also like we had Pont in our WTC team, right? But that's because that was in June, where he had scored in India. He had scored the Portugal,
Australia,
and then he scored in against
Yeah.
India, right? But since then, Rizwan has been better.
yeah. So I feel like that's recency bias kicking in, right, for you. So I'd
But-
like to have Punt.
Rushabh Punt's not been
Sure.
like he just failed in the South Africa match, one innings. He didn't do that well in England.
I
Rizwan's
mean, if you want to
probably
look at Rishabh Punt's average, he's averaged 39.6.
Yeah.
He's scored more runs, obviously. He's played 20 innings. Rizwan has played 13.
Rizwan also like plays in a weaker batting lineup. Like if you look at it, like I think if look at the Pakistanis on the list. Okay, Abdul Ali averages 50. Follow averages 57. Where's Azhar Ali? He averages 42. But I think Azhar Ali and Abdul Ali beef up their stats from really weak opposition. Rizwan scored against all. So he usually was not playing like he was batting at pretty difficult situations, while Rishabh Pant came in pretty decent positions, right?
I mean, there's also a
Also
case
fair,
to
but yeah, he was
play him as a specialist batter, but actually, never mind because they both bat at 6.
Okay, who's the keeper then?
I would put Rizwan as the keeper. If you have Punt and Rizwan, Rizwan is definitely the keeper.
Punt's keeping's been really, really good though.
It's improved a lot, but I'd still put Rizwan.
That's true.
Okay, let's get Rizwan. I think Rizwan.
Oh well, no, I have Rizwan keeping, but I have Punt in my team.
Oh, but Rizwan bats 6, so isn't that like cheating?
What do you mean?
Like, aren't you not allowed to have a batter?
Well, technically, Rishabh Pant, if Jadeja plays, he bats at 7.
Oh, that's true. Oh, against England, he batted at 7.
So that's like 6-7. You can always like toss up, right? Like they always switch around. Okay, I'm not.
But
But
what are other options for
I
seven?
don't have my tail starts at 7 because none of these guys can bowl.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a bowler at all-rounder at 7. So I have Rizwan at 6. Rohan, you have Rizwan at 6. Right?
I have Rizwan at 6.
All right, then Rizwan it is.
That's majority there.
Okay. Fair enough.
You would think like we'd have some England guys in there considering they played like 20 million test matches this year, but
unfortunate. All right, number 7. I have Kyle Jameson.
I know Kyle Jameson's in my team, but I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
He's in my team, but I have.
We
can put Ashwin there.
Okay, yeah, we can put. I have Ashwin at 8. We can.
Yeah, let's not do the important order, the bowlers, because we can just do that at the end. So let's do Ashwin.
Right. Kyle Jameson, Ashwin are locks for everyone.
Wait, no, I need to compare Jameson to Saudi. Hold up.
Oh.
Jameson has averaged.
Saudi is 23 average. Jameson is 17 average.
Yeah, and he's taken more wickets, I think.
Yeah, he is taking more wickets. Saudi bowled his ass off in India, dude.
That was like 2 matches.
Yeah, but that's the most difficult place to bowl pace.
It's true.
And Saudi they both are really good in the WTC. Maybe we could have both.
I don't have both, but I would be willing to be swayed. The last fast bowler in my team was like a pretty tough decision.
Yeah, so I think we kind of glossed over him as well. Jadeja, because he would be batting at 7, right, in this team.
That's true.
Why is he not there
Jadeja
for you guys?
Jadeja's been, I think, okay, so his bowling average is 29 this year, and his batting average is what?
He's 24.
Yeah.
24.4.
His batting average is 24 this year?
Yeah, since January. That's what I thought. I thought he averaged like 50. His batting average is lower than Ashwin's.
Oh, his batting average is not even on the. He's not even in the most runs sheet. So
he's
also Jadeja missed a lot of test matches. He missed the whole England series, and he missed the matches that was played in Australia this year. He missed the Australia game.
I'm sure in India he would have scored as well. So he was mostly playing away.
So no, he missed 1 match in Australia. He missed 4 matches against England. He
missed 4 matches in India. He played against England in England because remember he was batting ahead of Rahane.
But then he also missed one match against New Zealand.
Yeah.
And he did okay with the bat and ball in England. So he only has like one series. So yeah, he should not be in the team, man. Yeah.
What about Holder?
I didn't consider Holder either.
Dude, it's been Holder's averaged 22 with the ball. He's definitely not on the batting list, right? Oh no, he is. He averages 25 with the bat. That's pretty decent for a bowling or under.
I think he's highest ranked in the test for all rounder.
First off, are we gonna have two spinners in the team? Is there?
I have one. I have one spinner.
Yeah, the only other spinner you can consider is Mbaldenia or Akshar Patel.
Yeah, Mbaldenia has been bowling really well, but also he's bowled in Sri Lanka. I think he got a 5-fer in South Africa, but I don't think that was in 2021.
That was 2019. Yeah, Akshar Patel also just home bowling. Yeah, there's nobody else who's an option. There's
he hasn't been given the opportunity, but yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So I think because I also want to give Shaheen Afridi a spot.
Shaheen Afridi is in my team. He's my number 11.
Afridi, but then I also want to give Jimmy Anderson. The fast bowlers. Okay, so I think 8, 9, 10, 11 are going to be fast bowlers for me.
Yeah, so I guess if I will start, my locks are Jameson, Shaheen Afridi. And then I have two other players who have bowled very well this year, but aren't complete locks.
Cummins has played way too little to be in this team, I think. So
I have Cummins in the team.
He's only played 4 matches.
But he averaged 18 in those 4 matches.
Shaheen averages 17. Hassan Ali averages 16.
I have Hassan Ali as well. That's my 4. I don't have Anderson in my team.
Oh, okay. No, I have to have Anderson, dude.
I have Anderson and
21 average, but 12 average away. 12.
Yeah.
I'm having Anderson. I'm gonna.
You can drop Cummins then, and we can
also
have Shaheen,
he basically ruined Cooley's year. I'll say that. Anderson
got him out twice.
Exactly. And that's Nick didn't. No, I know, but at least in crucial innings where he could have scored his 100, and I guess
Robinson got him out more.
It was in the perfect timing. That's what I meant. But yeah.
Okay. Hassan Ali
has had the lowest average of anyone this year.
What about Robinson?
Robinson has been pretty good. He also can.
I think the only spot that he could come in for is here for Anderson. That's the only other place I would see him in.
This batting lineup is too small, though. Ashwin at 7 is too high.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is Ashwin's average? What's
25? No, 26.
With the bat?
Yeah. Jameson is lower. Everyone else is lower.
That's higher than Holder, right?
Yeah.
So then it's fine. Ashwin can bat at 7. So then it's between Jameson and Saudi. Actually, no. Damn, we might have 4 Pakistanis in this team. Have they played the most test match? They played 9.
Yeah, and they also
played easy.
Zimbabwe and Bangladesh pretty badly.
I think we can stick with Fawad Alam because I guess you wanted to come back to him as a bowling option. We don't need bowling in this team.
No, actually, I want to change my mind. I think now you need. There's nobody else who can bowl spin.
Joe Root.
Yeah, Root.
No, De Silva's a better spinner than Joe Root. Come on.
That's fair.
True, but you don't need it. That's all. You don't need a great spinner.
I mean, this team
second great spinner.
What if we're playing in India?
Well, if you're playing in India, then you would be
dropping some leggies down.
You would be dropping one of the pacers.
So let's pick a second spinner as a slash then with the pacer then.
Okay. Because I'd pick Mbaldenia probably.
Okay, first let's debate between Jameson and Saudi. Okay, no, actually let's put Jameson.
I don't think there's any debate.
Yeah, I think
Jameson's average is lower and he has more wickets.
And he scores more.
And he can bat.
So get rid of Dhananjaya De Silva then.
Wait, I thought you wanted him.
No, I said let's pick a second spinner.
Okay.
Part of the bottom 4. Or he could be our 12th man. 12th man could be our second spinner. Let's have it that way.
We can do it that way. Yeah.
Okay. So Akshar Patel or Mbaldenia?
See, Akshar Patel averaged 11.8 this year.
Yeah, the only reason you would need a second spinner would be in India, and if you're looking in Indian conditions, then you'd want to pick Akshar.
Mbaldenia averaged 27. But
yeah,
did he play away from home? He was also only playing at home.
Chicago only played at home this year. Akshay Patel, and I think he has some like decent runs too.
He's scored at 50.
You can
right?
bet a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Akshay Patel. I mean, like he's about to be fastest to 50 wickets, which Jameson is currently fastest to. So yeah.
All right. I think the only other spot that was up for contention was the last pacer.
Suraj, who did you have?
I had Anderson.
Who are your pacers in your team?
It's Kyle, Shaheen, Hassan, and then the last one it was Cummins or Anderson.
Okay.
Just can you switch Shaheen and Hassan Ali?
Oh yeah.
Don't disrespect Hassan Ali's batting.
Oh, I forgot to bring this up in the Ashes review, but I'm just going to because I'm gonna rant. Cummins, you're not a better batsman than Mitchell Stark. Mitchell Stark should bat at
That's
8.
not true at all. Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, did you say that?
I said Mitchell Stark should bat at 8, not Cummins. For getting tested. Can that like why is he been batting ahead of Mitchell Stark? Mitchell Stark scores averages 50 like every season, I swear.
Well, I think that's also because he's coming in later. So that definitely contributes to it, and he gets the not outs, right? So
yeah, I mean because Cummins gets out.
Yeah. But
Stark can hit the ball better, Stark can hit the ball better too, which is more crucial at that position. Yeah. All right, that's not a big deal. But it's just something I forgot to bring up. Okay, so Rizwan's obviously the keeper. Dude, I want to put Kane Williamson over Labuschagne. Come on.
Nah, 2-1. You're out.
Dude, come on.
It's close. First off, if the position rule wasn't there, I would probably boot Fawad from the team and then put Williamson in as well.
To be fair, I feel like we have too many Pakistanis on this team, not because of what you're thinking, but just the idea that they played weaker opposition. If they were to go back to the 2019 or 2020 year where they played England and stronger opposition, I feel like I don't know.
But then the
stats would definitely decrease, right?
I would still have Rizwan on the team though.
I would have Fawad Alam in, but then I wouldn't have we might not have like Afridi or like Hassan Ali or even Rizwan.
No, if the way Shaheen Afridi bowled against New Zealand in that series, granted it wasn't in 2021, it was like end 2020.
Right.
That was like insane.
Mm-hmm. I thought Hassan Ali would probably not be in the team. Yeah,
Hassan Ali wasn't even in the squad until like the South Africa series.
Yeah. Hassan Ali
not taking anything away from them, but yeah, I feel like there could be other options.
Hassan Ali be the first one I drop to bring him. But
it's just crazy because his average is like 16.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't pick Akshay Patel as a main spinner. He averages 11. Yeah, I'll hold Akshay in India, technically. Yeah. Okay, but Kane Williamson won the WTC. And his batting stats are pretty close to Marnus. They both don't have enough.
His average is higher.
I seriously think you guys should consider Kane at 3.
This is actually pretty surprising. We have two Indians. We have 2 Indians and 1 New Zealand player, right? And
1 Australian.
Yeah, but as in like these 2 teams were the top of the World Test Championship, and we only have 3 of them.
Okay. Take another consideration, dude. Marnus gets so much luck when he bats. Kane Williamson had half that luck. Sure. Kane Williamson got like 3 decisions overturned on him. So there's like no luck there. Marnus, first 100 Marnus score against India, right?
You create your own luck. That's it. That's all I can say.
No, Marnus is especially lucky. He bowled up no ball wickets, overturned.
No ball wickets, I think are like part of it is because they overstepped that they were able to do whatever. But I think even despite that, I think he's probably been dropped the most this year.
Marnus was dropped in his 100 against India too. Kane was not. Kane never got dropped. And Kane makes because who are we gonna pick as captain? Because we're gonna go with what we did in the WTC again, where we picked Dimuth Karatne as captain because we just did not have any good.
No, I pick Root still. I forget his winning percentage. I don't care, but yeah, it's. I blame the English side for it. I don't blame him.
Root would both shine it for 60 overs and ruin his career.
Poor Archer, dude. God. Yeah.
That's insane. If you think about this team, Kyle Jameson is probably like second change bowler.
He is second change bowler though.
Is it? Oh, does Wagner come after? Oh, Wagner comes before him.
No, it's Saudi and Bolt. And then
Wagner
and Jameson.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's used to that. He took the new ball against India in India.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was the first change and Wagner was next. But I mean, at that point, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys want to stick with Marnus, but then the captaincy is like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
of
not gonna
course.
vote on
I
it.
think in terms of pure numbers, Kane has had his average is better, but the averages are so close.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
who did Australia play this year?
just
India.
India and England.
That's it.
Two tests. That's 3 tests. That's all we have.
And then New Zealand has played what?
They
India.
played
England.
India, England, and then one match in Pakistan.
But Kane didn't play against India.
He played one match.
He played the first match.
But he didn't do well in that match. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point.
Okay, but then so if we're sticking with this, Kane just makes the captaincy thing easier.
True.
So who's the captain for you guys in this team?
Karan Rodney.
Yeah, I'm going Karan Rodney. No ways of it. Joe Root I think is not a good captain. Even though his team sucks, he's still a generally bad captain as well.
I mean, I would say Cooley is not the best captain either, but
nah, Cooley's a test captain. He's the reason he's a big reason behind our fast bowlers, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
This seems pretty settled, I think. Anderson, good. I think we still haven't covered that Anderson versus Cummins.
I mean, the thing about Cummins is this just that he didn't play enough matches.
Yeah.
I think the way Rishi is talking about Anderson is because he bowled so well away from England.
Yeah. Dude, like, come on, like 12. No, I think Anderson will be over Cummins even if they play the same number of matches. Cummins had like the same average and shit.
No, Cummins is probably the best bowler and best fast bowler in the world.
He's the best fast bowler in the world, but not this year. He's played every game at home.
Or he hasn't proved it this year. That's it. He hasn't had the chance to prove it, right? So
yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of players who've not had the chance.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's what I'd push Anderson over as
well. Those last 5 years, yeah, Cummins is the first fast bowler we picked. But we're only looking at 2021, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it, we don't have Steve Smith in the team. We don't have Kohli in the team. These guys are technically the best fast bowler.
Well, if you talk to Indian fans, they would tell you that Kohli should be dropped.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So thinking it. Okay, I guess it's our team. Rohit, Karatne, Labuschagne, Root, Alam, Rizwan, Ashwin, Jameson, Hassan Ali, Shaheen Afridi, Jimmy Anderson, Akshar Patel comes in for a pacer. Akshar Patel will come in for Hassan Ali if on conditions based.
Yeah. You bowl Anderson in Indian conditions. Okay.
Do you want me to say what he did in India this year?
Okay, yeah, fair. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, solid. Any last changes before we end this? That's it?
No.
All right. Solid. Yeah, let us know if you guys agree with this. Put your entire team in the comments, and yeah, let us know. All right. Thanks everyone.
Subscribe. Dude, don't say that. You know Preston's gonna have a team with Pujara at 3 average, Rahane 20 average.
Sahu, it's easy bait to roast him. It's fine. That's good.
Dude, he might even have like Mayank Agarwal opening. Nautica bias.
Yeah. All right, guys. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully we see Preston put his on.